I'll show you the side of yourself, the person that you've always been, but never dreamed.
Hello and welcome to the third franchise in our look at the golden age of gaming. Today we're going to be looking at Asteroids from 1979. So while Taito and Namco were tearing it up in Japan with Space Invaders and Galaxian, Atari decided to do something a little bit different in the West. They used vector graphics and basically inspiration from Space War, Computer Space, and Space Invaders to design their own space shooter. This one gives you free control across the screen. It also gives you multi-directional shooting. And this time, rather than attacking aliens, you're primarily attacking asteroids. And as you shoot each one, it breaks into smaller asteroids until it eventually disappears. The game itself was incredibly popular in America, getting to the best-selling game of 1980 in the US charts and bringing over $500,000 to arcade owners at the time. In fact, some arcade owners even had to put bigger coin boxes in due to the amount of popularity this game actually received. But it wasn't quite as popular in the West. In the East. In Japan, it lost a lot of ground due to the fact that Japanese gamers were already getting a little bit fed up of space shooters at that point. Space Invaders had already had a sequel. Galaga was not long out as well. And even in Europe, it didn't do amazingly well. However, that's not to say, but that didn't stop Atari and the juggernaut that it became. Asteroids, I do remember from being a kid, was a very, very popular game over here with my friends at least. And my friends who had an Atari 2600 absolutely adored it. Asteroids was ported to numerous consoles over the years. It didn't have the big NES backing that the Japanese titles had, and it also didn't come out on the Master System or anything like that either. But it was ported to all the Atari computers back in the day, as you can imagine, and it was also sent across to things like the Game Boy in the mid-90s. After that, it was ported across to various other consoles. It did have a release in 1998 for the PlayStation, where the game took a big change, as a lot of the older retro titles did back then, and tried to make the jump to 3D. And since then, it's had a HD release on PS4, which has tried to go back to its roots, but had a HD gloss, widescreen, and a few other elements to it. While Asteroids might not have the kind of legacy that Galaxian and Space Invaders have, and it might not have made as many appearances in games and compilations over the years, just due to the fact that Atari don't have the same catalogue as Namco, so they can't throw the game into their other franchises. There's no doubting that Asteroids was a top game for its time, and something that definitely needs a look, because it created something very different. Whereas all the other games, you just shot straight up the screen, your spaceship stuck to the bottom, and you just moved left to right. Asteroids gave you full movement. You could spin around, you could shoot in all directions, and the sheer kind of smoothness of it was just incredible. While it was very, very basic and didn't even have a sound chip when it came out, it was basically just 13 sound effects that were basically programmed into a board rather than having an actual sound chip. You can't deny, for me, just the importance of this game and what it went on to offer the games industry. Games like Defender took really big inspiration from Asteroids, and it was a credit to the West at the time that, yes, it might not have been as popular or maybe even as colourful or as refined as some of the Japanese games seem to be. I think that sheer playability of Asteroids definitely means it deserves a spot in this selection of videos, and it's one that we've really, really enjoyed playing. So without further ado, we give you Asteroids through the ages, starting with the original arcade version of Asteroids and going all the way up to its HD siblings on the PlayStation 4. I hope you enjoy our look at Asteroids through the ages.
Hello and welcome to the next gaming segment in the golden age of gaming. So, whilst in Japan in the late 70s you had games like Space Invaders from Taito and Galaxian from Namco, in the West Atari were getting involved in the golden age of gaming as well, and they developed Asteroids. Now, for anyone who lived in America and the UK and Europe over that period, most of us will be familiar with Asteroids. And as I've explained in the blurb, basically it's a multi-directional shooter released in 1979 by Atari. It wasn't a game I played too much as a kid. My Amstrad CPC would never have been able to play this as smoothly as it is now. Even this smooth scrolling couldn't have been done on my Amstrad. So I didn't really play it much as a kid. I didn't really know anyone who had an Atari to play it on. You don't seem to like it. So
I don't like it at all.
Did you play it as a kid then?
I don't like it. I'm shit at it.
Did you have it?
I've got to have had it at some point. I can't remember.
I know you had an Atari, so you may have had it on there. It was released on the Atari 8-bit computers, as well as the Atari 2600, so you may have had it on one of those. But it sold really well, and it was a big deal back in the day, so we need to include it in this segment. So we're just going to have a couple of... We're not going to do our usual best 2 out of 3 for Asteroids.
We're not, because you might as well win every single one. I know how it's going to go.
We're just going to... We'll do a best 2 out of 3 for the first arcade one, just to get into it. But similar to when we played Space Invaders, because they'll all be quite similar, we'll just all one go each on the later ones.
Yeah, just one go each. That's it.
But on the earlier ones, we'll do 2 goes each, just to get into it. Because I know you're gonna get into it.
How about you?
You don't want to die too quickly. So one coin, one play. Push some coins in, and let's play. Asteroids. So this is very basic, although Space Invaders was basic. I can't actually see my bullets.
You can't, no.
You can see me better on the laptop screen. Holy shit, where have I gone?
What?
What happened? I
You
disappeared.
died.
Oh, I disappeared. So you can't just stay in one place and shoot,
No,
but
you
that's
can't.
not going to work. Smooth scrolling though, it's great.
It's bollocks, mate. It's bollocks.
I can see why it did so well. It's addictive play this. I mean, but most games were back then. Do you know what I mean? That was their point. They didn't have the graphics, but they had the addiction. So, whoa! So it runs on vector graphics. It's chasing me! It's chasing me! Wow! Let's get out of here. So it has vector graphics wrapped around 2 screens. I explained a lot of it on the blurb. I can't really remember what I was saying. We'll get the space, get the ship, get the ship. Yes! It's the lowest point. Oh! Flew it.
Fucked up, that's what you get.
Sorry, get the 3 lives. Get the 3 lives. I mean, it's addictive. Is it better than Space Invaders and Galaxian? I think it's right up there with them.
You love Beth.
Really, really is. Like, that didn't get me. It's one of the 10 best. Of course it is. Got to go backwards around the alphabet, which is interesting. There we go.
Cool. Work out how to spell your own.
It's the one button that you're not using in the entire game that you've got to use for your name.
Yeah.
You don't use blue throughout this entire game, and you have to use it to write your name. There you go. So, got some coins. Press start when you're ready. So, that's one of them flies, one of them shoots. I can't remember which switch. And then the...
Yeah, thanks for that detailed fucking
Well, you'll work it
analysis.
out pretty quickly in a minute, won't you?
What am I pressing?
Start. You'll be in a moment. Push start. Push fire. Yeah, for goodness sake, you can't even press start. Jesus
Right,
God. I feel like a bloody parent got to do it for you. There you go, just judder around a little bit, get a few things, shoot some shit. I like the sound effects though. I like it. I mean, it's got the same Space Invaders boom, boom, which I'm a bit bored of at this point now. But I like the shooting. I like the explosions.
I'm just firing around. I'm not even hitting out.
What
What are you doing?
You gotta shoot some shit. It's coming right at you.
I even missed it. What the fuck?
This was you that told me I couldn't stay in one spot. That's exactly what you've done.
I don't know,
You need a bit of coordination, don't you, to fly and shoot, and you don't have it.
got no
Shoot something!
Ah!
It is fun though. I love the control, like you just float around space, like you just slide everywhere.
Hey, you're making fun of me.
It's
I
so
still can't
fun.
get it. Ah, you little prick.
It is fun. It is very, very fun.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Oh, yeah. What? No fucking hit me!
Get back in it.
Fly faster. Oh shit. Asteroids coming out of my arsehole. Bring it all up. All that, come on. Oh shit.
Yeah, also the green button sends you into hyperspace, but what that does is you randomly disappear like I did, and it'll put you in a random spot somewhere in the screen. Could put you on top of an asteroid, could put you in somewhere else.
Okay.
It's a
That
complete
doesn't seem like a
risk.
button I want to use.
No, it's if you're about to get hit by something, you know you can't get out of the way in time, you can just hyperspace it. It's fun, right? Look, you're having fun.
Oh, fucking dickhead.
You are enjoying it.
It's shit.
How is it shit? It's actually a lot of fun. I can see why they did well. I can see why people wanted this game and why it sold the way it did. It was a big seller, particularly in the West. Sega and Taito sorted this out for the East. Some big companies took over. So it's a huge deal.
It's not a huge deal. It sucks donkey dick.
It's really good. It's a great game.
You're not selling it. You can say it all you want. You're not selling it to me.
I mean, I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just
You
telling
are. You keep saying it's
telling
good.
it
It's
like
good. It's
it
not
is.
good.
It is, though.
If anyone comments saying I'm wrong, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. So I'm gonna have one more go each, just so we're used to it for when it carries on. Like I say, it's not a big series. Unlike the others, it didn't get loads and loads of sequels or anything like that.
Because it was shit.
It did get ported to a few compilations, which we'll be playing, and it did have a couple of short sequels, like with backgrounds and stuff, but it didn't carry on. I think this would be with some good backgrounds and in HD. In fact, I think the on the Amiga CD32, Super Stardust, and it came out on PS5 as well. Super Stardust was kind of the spiritual successor to this, which basically uses this exact format. And there's Super Stardust HD and Super Stardust VR, which we'll cover the Super Stardust series later on. But this is. Look at me go!
You off the screen.
Fly across the screen. Oh shit!
That's what you get for being cocky, dickhead.
It's fun. The trouble is, it's too fun. Flying around is fun. It's so much fun.
It's flew straight into that face.
I should have used my hyperspace. Oh,
Straight question in
you examine. It's like being in Red Dwarf or something, isn't it? This is how they do it in Red Dwarf.
Planet pool.
This is how they fly. This is how the captain flies. Everywhere, just spinning around, shooting shit. With the laser cannons that they sometimes had and sometimes didn't, depending on which season you're in. I boomed him. Oh, you get out of that. Oh, you can fuck right off.
He's coming for you.
Oh, he tried to shaft me.
Ooh, almost did. Good driving skills.
Get points for healings, mate. I say, oh, you go. It was a rubbish score compared to last time, but just hear me. It was a rubbish score compared to last time, but I don't mind.
It's Sorry.
It beat my last score, to be honest. Somehow.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I did well the first time around, but evidently not. But yeah, Asteroids. We never played it much as kids. Well, I didn't. You clearly did. I probably would have enjoyed this as a kid, to be honest. I think it's quite a lot of fun. My friend did have something on the Atari 2600. It was like one we had planes and you had to fight each other. And you could fly around the screen, but it wasn't as smooth as this. It didn't have this kind of smoothness. I mean, the graphics, considering they came out after Galaxian and Space Invaders, are not as good, obviously. But the Vex graphics are a bit different because of the way the scrolling works. The fact you can go all over the screen. So it's not like Space Invaders where you just sat at the bottom of the screen and just had things. These things go everywhere. So.
Yeah, you've got a lot of freedom in it.
Yeah, you do, and it's smooth scrolling. It's very smooth scrolling.
Come. Yeah. That'll be awesome.
It's very, very smooth scrolling. I'm a big fan of this, actually.
Oh, fuck off, mate. No way that hit me. Oh! That definitely did hit me.
Yeah, apparently there was a lurking exploit, and this is also the sources when they come on the screen. They can only fire at you if you're on the screen. So if you lurk at the top or bottom, just off, but just on, the sources can't hit you.
Alright.
And so what people were doing is they were keeping a couple of small asteroids on screen, not hitting them.
Yeah.
And the sources come periodically and just shooting the sources each time. And get these massively high scores. Apparently people in arcades were complaining about losing so much revenue due to the exploit. And they issued a patched EEPROM to change that. So,
I feel like they're not taking your money.
So, yeah, it was very, very good. So the original game, so this port was also released on the 2600 and the 5200 and the 7800. It was published in '86, which was part of the official launch of the console with co-op play. So we're going to be checking out all the ports of Asteroids and then the rest of the series going on.
Yeah.
So the first port was on the 2600, 2 years after it got released in 1981. So we'll be checking that out next. So join us in a moment for the 2600 port. Hello and welcome to the next video. This is the first home port of Asteroids. It was on the Atari 2600. It was also released on the Atari 8-bit computers in 1981, which might have been the one that you had eventually when you were born.
Oh, born in '81.
Well, if you'd have let me finish, I'd have said when you were born, a year later. 2 years later. No, 1 year later, were you? You were 82.
Yeah.
So there you go, you see, give me a chance. Anyway, this is the 2600 version. It's got colour backgrounds and colour, and I think they're meant to be asteroids. Look like floating clouds, coloured clouds.
Lucky charms.
Let's see how this rates against the rather more pinpoint arcade version. So apparently this was the first game to use bank switching because the 4 kilobyte cartridge. 4 kilobyte cartridge.
Fuck me.
They couldn't fit the game onto a 4 kilobyte cartridge, so they had to bank switch it up to 8 kilobytes.
Oof.
And this is what they did.
4 kilobytes. Fucking hell.
So here we go. This is the big one.
Oh shit.
Can't move.
That's not straight at all.
No, I don't quite know what to do. Move.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I think you just hold it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Turn to hyperspace as well. Oh god. Oh, this is dire. Oh, you can't put me there. We're now going to be doing our top 3 like we have in all the other versions of this. Obviously at the moment the arcade version is number 1 because it's the only one we played. I don't think the arcade version is in any great peril at this point. screen.
Well, that were an experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck's it, what?
Standard best
Don't
2
give
out
me
of 3
that.
again.
What?
Well, you can't just have one go at that forever. Come on. So you got to hold up and hold up to move it. You hold up to move it, turn left or right to spin your shit.
Oh. Well, it's not going to take as long to finish That did not fucking touch me. No way.
It grows on you. I'm not saying it's brilliant. It's not as bad as when I first started playing.
I can't move fast enough. Every time you spot something quick towards you, the ship's like, it goes slow.
Yeah, it takes time to get momentum. Shit, you've got to move.
Yeah, check it.
So much of a game where you're going to be sitting there.
How about you shoot your fucking cake or let me play it? Oh,
You deserve that.
you don't deserve it.
So what do you think so far?
Shit.
It's not that. It's not shit.
It's even shitter than the shit one we just played.
It's not shit. It's all right. The graphics are not great. The music's because it's got the arcade music, but it's just a bit loud and a bit patchy. I think it's because it's in mono, because it's the Atari. But it's a fair effort. But anyway, it wasn't a strong machine, the 2600.
Move!
Well, and all that.
Well, at least try it. You're not even trying.
Going into hyperspace. They don't look diagonally, do they? They just come up and down the screen.
Yeah, just get closer to this.
Oh, it just clipped me. There's no diagonal. It's just they kind of move slowly
Well, left
right.
off forward, right.
Yeah.
At least try.
Oh, I don't think that hit me though.
There's no incentive for it to move around.
It's on this
It just comes left and right, that's it. There's no incentive to move them, so.
You can get them while they're on the way there. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, I've got an extra life.
Alright.
Hit 5,000 points. We're getting an extra life for 5,000. No!
He's gonna get you. Move. Move, fucker. Move.
Oh!
Oh, you had it all.
I know I had one on the screen. I really easy to move.
I'll be more good to watch. To your right. Don't fly into the fucker.
Oh!
That's bollocks. So you've got to be in the middle for
Yeah.
the last asteroid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking hellfire.
Okay.
No incentive for me.
No, there isn't. I mean, to be fair, it is on different skill sets, so it could be that if you put it with a different skill set, it may be
Possibly.
I literally think, I'm like, my god, my game's crashed. Like, what the hell?
I did it first. My ass.
Literally just sat there the whole time.
Fucking invincible.
Bit of a glitch.
You'd have to see if you put it on normal, but it does actually send a diagonal. If not, it's shit. There's no reason to move. Oh, it might be closer to me. Great. Oh, died? No. Oh no!
Just move.
Fucking move! I don't want to move! Oh fuck. Someone cheated. That did not fucking hit me. faster.
Oh, finally. It's kicking in.
No.
Well, it's flying. It's flying.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to stop this guy.
No, asteroid.
No one's stopping him. He's flying.
Come on, Mitch.
Definitely.
Come on. You're not too fucking one small rock, that's all you've got to do. Could be here a while, boys.
Could be. Could be. No danger of losing it now. See no danger of losing it now.
Hang off if you got me. You know, oh, yes.
It was fun to watch this. It's hardly a lot of action, is it? Just sitting in the screen. Just,
I've had to move around occasionally.
well,
But, see, you're actually here. Move!
oh,
There, I got me to
got
fly.
it straight back, yeah.
Don't put me in the shit.
Oh, I mean, they're just
That's
going to keep
fucking
dropping
bollocks.
it right there, aren't they?
No, don't worry, go on.
Venturing out there.
Oh, it's dead.
That's what happens when he does. Can't move and shoot at the same time. Coordination's not there for that.
Oh, see,
Fair enough.
finally ended.
Fair enough. It was a good effort. Even if it was boring because it was just stationary.
Ugh.
But, you know, so, what do you reckon to the Atari 2600? It's,
No.
considering the console's quite, you know, relatively underpowered at the time, it's not a bad effort, but
Still,
they kept
second
it a
best.
bit basic, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's not going to beat the arcade version in my estimation. Is it yours?
No, not so far. I'm like, oh, better at that because you just had stamina.
Yeah, I don't really. I think, like, say, unless it changes on normal, I think it's because it's the basics of the console. I think
Yeah.
they've had to keep it, but it that also affects the gameplay, doesn't it? Really, it does make it kind of boring.
Yeah.
Like if you just bought a game and you literally just sat there and spun in circles and shot,
Yeah.
it's not really a lot of a game. The whole point of Asteroids is that free flowing flight around the levels. So Yeah, not great. The 5200 version was cancelled. But in 1986, 7 years after the release of the original Asteroids, and already a couple of sequels was out in the arcade by then, the 7800 launched its console with a port of Asteroids, which is the one we're going to check out next. Not sure if you're going to launch a console in 1986 when the NES is already out. I think the Master System's already out, and you launch it with a game that was first released in 1979. Not sure why that console didn't do that well. But anyway, let's see what the 7800 version's like. It might be very good for all we know. Who knows? Join us in a moment. Okay, welcome back. So this is Asteroids for the 7800, released in America in 1984. According to Wikipedia, it was 1986. But either way, it's been a while since the previous games came out. So, it launched it launched for the console, and apparently it's got cooperative play. Be interesting if that's an actual thing. I'm not sure Asteroids does, but it looks different. Graphics have improved.
Yeah, and
from the arcade as well. Things are moving a bit all over the screen. You've got little wispy balls spinning around. You can see the rotations of them. Okay, so the 2800 can handle a bit more. So you see what's going for. Oh, fucking hell! That's responsive. So you've got to go forward to move forward. Same as the other controls. But bloody hell!
well,
Oh yeah, there's a flying saucer on this one. There wasn't a flying saucer on the 2800, was there?
no.
2600.
Seems to send it almost like a screen, doesn't it?
It's got some propulsion. I'll give you that. Yeah. Oh, I like it though. Ah! Ah!
Oh, you jammy bastard.
Oh, that jammy, I died! That was a pitiful death. It's fun! It is fun!
It's shit.
Just press, it's just quick. It's very responsive. You just have to tap it.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I like it though. I think it's really cool.
Fuck off!
You've got to weigh him a bit more than the other game though.
No, that's not right. Shit, move.
It forces you to move, which is the reason you're shit and don't like it. I really like it. I really, really like it. Yeah, we're gonna obviously have to have another go because that was pitiful. Like, I didn't do that well. You did worse. So let's try again. Oh God! Slow it down. Get control. Hey, got it. It's like the guy on Jurassic World when he's flying the chopper. Like, got it. Good. Like all my passengers are just gonna be throwing up.
You bet my score already.
I can see. Woo! I can see why in the West at least. You twat! I can see why in the West at least this would rival like Space Invaders and stuff. Like it's not got the finesse that game's got, but it's if you were flying a ship on the game like this, like being able to just do this, like jet around the screen like this and fly all these directions. When Space Invaders just does left and right, like, and it's got very set patterns. Whereas the patterns, I mean, there might be patterns, but I'm not 100% what the patterns are at this point. I'm not really spotting them as much. But I'm not really looking for them either. But there might be reasons why these are different colours. There might be, That's taking that straight away. No! No! Okay, I like that. I really like that. I'm very impressed.
I'm impressed.
The ship's more defined. The graphics are punchy.
I'm gonna say no. I'm shit. No, I'm not shit. No.
That couldn't have been going any slower. It couldn't have been going much slower. You just trickled in. You just move.
Oh.
It is fun. I think it's just got random mobile phone noises on it.
Yeah.
Which obviously weren't mobile phone noises back in 1986. But,
Off. Hey, get away from me.
oh, look at that. He took
Fuck
you
right
out.
off. Mate, he had me.
He did. He did. So well in the overall Asteroids competition, it's 2-1 to you. I finally won one. I'm not gonna lie, that's going straight to the top. There's no two ways about it. Like, that's the best version of Asteroids we played. Easy.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Easy. It's got obviously decent graphics for the time. The sound's okay. It's not horrible, and the playability is just it's fluid. It moves. The asteroids are nicely detailed. I could play that a lot more. I think that is fair play to the 7800. That is the best version of Asteroids in my scoreboard. Would you say it's the same?
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, best of the shit, but
You would agree. Now, the final port of the original Asteroids came to the Game Boy in 1992.
of course it did.
So that's going to be our next port before we hit the reversed sequel to Asteroids.
That's gonna be horrendous.
So the Game Boy port, it'll probably be more like the Super Game Boy port, because that's usually what they are on the emulated Game Boy. They emulate the Super Game Boy on the SNES, so it would be played on the big screen TV. But yeah, join us in a moment for the port of the Game Boy. Hello and welcome to the next port. So this is on the Game Boy, or the Game Boy, Super Game Boy, as it were. So this is Asteroids and Missile Command. So we're obviously only going to play Asteroids. So this was the Game Boy port. It was released in 1992 and was ported over to the West in 1995. Obviously you're not going to expect loads music-wise, but you don't need music on this game. It didn't have music originally. So obviously trying to give it some now. Obviously it's got colour because it's the Super Game Boy version. So they're giving it a bit of colour. Not like the Code Monkeys. I don't know why they're giving it music. They didn't need to. But fair play. Press start to play. Difficulty will just leave as it is. Oh shit. That was hyperspace. And it killed me. Oh my god. So it's just up to forward. Use blue button to fire, not green.
Right, okay.
Because that sends you to hyperspace. Okay, I mean it's got some twinkly stars. Away from it. It's not as bad as it looks. You know, again, when the Game Boy launches with Super Mario Land, and then a couple of years after the launch you get this, you might be like, well, how is this not as good as, you know, it's obviously not Super Mario Land. It's got the rotations of the asteroids. You can see a clear rotation. They fly across the screen in random angles. It's not up and down like on the Atari.
Yeah. Not that.
It's a bit juddery compared to the others, but
It's Game Boy.
Yeah, so what some people do for strategy is they let that little one just stay on the screen and don't kill it.
Yeah.
And then the flying saucers will come up.
Right.
And you just crack up loads of points for flying saucers. Of course, we're not that way inclined. Ah! Should have spun it instead of trying to...
Fuck you up. You bastard.
Skill! Okay.
Yeah.
7,000. It's not bad. It's not bad. Remember blue.
Blue.
That cost me a life, to be fair. I'd have done better. Because I get your position got yourself a free life. Because I zoomed straight off the screen on that one.
Less movement, less funny. Not very good at playing.
To be fair, that hyperspace does get actual looks. If someone's coming towards you, you can't move, just press that and it teleports you somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's just something we never think about doing.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes.
Green. So if someone's coming at you, you think, shit, I can't move, just press that and it'll teleport you somewhere random. Now, when you've got loads of things on the screen, it's not good, so it'll probably teleport you into it. When you've not got much else, the likelihood is it'll get you away from it.
It's worth a chance, isn't it? Like last result.
Yeah, if you're going to get hit anyway, then you might as well see where you end up and see if you can not get hit somewhere else. They are quite slow though, the Asteroids, aren't they?
Yeah.
They don't move that quick. Obviously, like, you've clearly not got to move too much.
Oh, yeah.
It's another one of them games. They've got to send it through that middle bit of the screen.
Oh, go fucking move.
That's when you use hyperspace.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about me. Fuck you! Oh, suck a dick.
Got an extra life.
I've pressed my fucking hyperspace.
You might only have one.
Oh yeah, dickheads! Where am I? Oh shit. Get out. Let's see a few seconds to figure out where the fuck you are.
Not bad, is it?
That's alright.
For a Game Boy. Who's on the board? I'm glad the music's not in the game. The music's quite annoying.
Yeah, but game is better than us.
What about it when you're playing?
When I first saw it, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. No, it's not the worst. not being funny, but I killed it. Get lost. Should have tasted. Oh, you did me.
Well, you
That
should
were
pick it
rubbish.
up.
Yeah, that were rubbish, that, to be honest.
Go boy, go on. Touch me.
Are you sure?
No!
Hyperspace. So do I.
Shoot the going. Hyperspace. Oh, fuck off.
That was in a straight basket as well, because you exploded it, it came at you. Okay, so that's the Game Boy version. That's the last port of the original. It gets in my top 3 because for me, it's better than the 2600 version. Because that 2600 you didn't have to move, it was just up and down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So for me, it gets in for that, but it doesn't beat the arcade original, I don't think. I think because, again, this one, there's still a bit of a sweet spot in the middle.
No, I think for me that's number 3.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I think the arcade one's number 2, and the 7800 is still number 1. It still looks the best. But good effort on the Game Boy by the Code Monkeys, fair play. So I think the Game Boy Color version was actually a port of one of the later Asteroids. So we're gonna go back to the arcade now. In 1981, Asteroids Deluxe was released in the arcade. It was the first sequel to Asteroids. So that's the one we're gonna go to soon. So join us for that. Hello and welcome back. So now we're moving on to Asteroids' first sequel, which is in 1981, called Asteroids Deluxe. It was the first sequel to Asteroids. Dave Shepherd, who worked on the original, edited the code without his partner's involvement. and just did it himself. The on-screen objects are now tinted blue, as you can see, and the hyperspace button is now replaced by a shield that will deplete once you've used it. The asteroids rotate, and a new killer satellite enemies break into smaller ships that home in on the player's position once they've been shot.
Damn.
The arcade machine's monitor displays vector graphics overlaying a holographic backdrop. The game apparently is more difficult than the original.
Oh shit.
And enables sources to shoot across the screen boundary this time. So they can shoot straight through and it'll come and get you to the other side.
Awesome.
Eliminating the lurking strategy. So
My strategy.
yeah, eliminating your lurking strategy. It was mainly released to combat that strategy.
Alright.
And they decided, whilst we're releasing it, we'll just add a few bits to it as well. But yeah, here we are on Asteroids Deluxe. Let's have a look at it, and then we'll see where this got released. Lacking some credits.
We don't need that many.
Probably not now. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so there's no holographic backdrop.
Yeah, they fucking lie.
There is, it's just the emulation of this one did not emulate the holographic backdrop. But the flying saucers, you can see it flying everywhere. So a bit of a, I like the bass that kicks in when you fly, when you use the boost.
Pretty cool.
It sounds like the ship's got some power.
Oh shit, we're not doing it.
I didn't use my shield. I don't know what that shield button is.
Fuck you up.
Fuckers! There it is. Shield.
Didn't last for so long though.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him. He's gonna kill me!
Oh, it's
Ah! 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 Bastard. It's fun. It's got a bit of music to it as well.
it sucks dick this. Oh! How am I moving? I don't
It's
move.
the red button again this time. You've got to use the button. This time.
Alright.
Back to the arcade controls. Buttons move. And then blue button, I believe, is your shield. But you've got to hold it down.
Fucking say I can't lurk, I'll lurk. No way.
You'll try and lurk. We've got to move this time because the warning button. These satellite, these guys are going to come
Fuck
here.
you with your satellites. Come on. Get me, dickhead. Yeah, come on. Get you all. Slow down. Slow down. Don't like fast movement. Oh shit. No. Shit, it's all over the place. Shoot something down your pellet. Stop it! I'm dead! I'm invincible! Ah ha ha ha! Oh, come on! You can see you can do. Fuck off. Oh, that's shit. Oh, fuck off. That's a pillage. Not more. Okay.
also on this one, the ammo doesn't, it goes all the way across the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bullets, whereas on the others, whereas on the sequel, on the other game, it only goes so far, doesn't it? And then it stops. Whereas on this one, it does seem to go literally all the way across the screen. It's lurking. It's coming after me. I can see it. I can see it lurking.
Oh yeah.
I can't fucking see me bullets.
Get away from them bad boys.
Woo, baby!
Don't go too fast. Look at that.
Did he though? Call me Han Solo, boy. Woo, baby! Ah!
It's okay.
See the speed of that one coming at me?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're heat seeking. Oh, it's great. Woo! Look at that. Kills the kill.
Me! I know what that does. I know what you're fucking here for. Walk off!
It's a chase. Oh, he's done him.
Look at that. I fucking win this chase. It's all about me. Nope. I actually find the original harder. Or maybe I'm just getting better because we played it a lot.
Oh, we're all coming at once. Ooh, motherfuck. Ooh! Fuck off! You're having a laugh, aren't you? Alright, let's move for you. Oh, he's got it. He's on it.
Oh, you rat bastard! Top of the pile, though. Top of the pile. Just short of 10k. Look at that.
Does it? My shadow being busts me stuff. I'm moving.
Didn't even use my shield. I always forget about. You only used it once, haven't you?
Ah! It's a far too complicated for me. Ooh. No! No! Oh, fuck. Bye. Oh no, not you, dudes. I'm fucking idiot. No! No, stop taking this. Fuck it. I'm not good at it at all. What's happening here?
Whoa, shit! Fucking hell. That was mental. Just kamikazing into them.
I know, I saw it over here.
Okay, so I think I've won that one. I think so you win the arcade one, you won the 2600, I won the 7800, you won the Game Boy, and I won this. It's 3-2.
Yeah.
This one to me actually gets second behind the 7800 version. This is better than the original. And I think with the right background, which there should be a background,
Yeah.
then I think it would make things better.
Oh no, the background's on the when we were watching it. It looks
Actually,
like it could hinder you.
I could actually, yeah. But I actually enjoy it. I like it when the things chase you. I think it means that you've got to move.
Yeah.
Forces you to move. The music's quite good. It's got a few little tunes that sound good. I like it. I like the bass kicking in when you fly. I don't think it's quite as good as 7800. I just like the graphics on that one.
Yeah.
But for me, this is number 2. Knocks the Game Boy one off and beats the original arcade. How about yourself? What are you thinking?
Yeah. No, I'd actually agree with you for once. Yeah.
So far,
It
so
just-
good.
Just force you to move out. I do, even though I hate them, I like the heat-seeking things.
Yeah, I
Uh,
like them.
and I agree with you about the sound effects when you put your thrusters on.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a bit
Just that little bass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got some fucking power. It is.
Yeah, it does. It makes it feel like a strong ship. I like it. So this game was this game was unofficially ported. So when we were looking at the 7800 and they had the Asteroids Deluxe, and I said it was homebrew. That was officially re-released in 2024 as an official Atari 2600 game of this, and it's officially the only port of this game on a console.
Yeah.
It came out on the Atari ST. It came out on the BBC Micro. So we are going to go and play that homebrew because it is now an official. Hmm?
I had an Atari ST.
So this you probably played the deluxe
Probably
version.
did, yeah.
It was probably this one that you played. Which is probably why you find it so hard because you just kamikaze into ships.
Yeah.
But we are going to move on to the homebrew, which is now an official from 2024, an official 7800 release,
Yeah, very good.
and it got released physically as well as a download. So we're going to go to that next. So join us in a mo. So hello and welcome to the only official console port. This was developed originally in 2007, as you can see, by a guy called, I'm good luck pronounce this one, Robert Crescenzo. And he released a homebrew port of Asteroids Deluxe. But in 2024, it was released as an official release, so it got a box, an artwork, and everything. So this is his version. It is a straight port of the arcade rather than the 7800 of the other one, which actually improved.
Oh, okay.
This is just a straight port of the arcade version of Asteroids Deluxe running on a 7800 even, sorry. So let's see how we get on. So this, whoa, shit!
Oh,
Okay, now it's fluid. Jesus. Okay, so this is a new port. You can see a lot better than the arcade one, can't you? In terms of where your bullets actually are going. Whoa, shit! It's
can't control your shit for shit.
very responsive.
Oh, well, it's going up the side of the screen, so.
Oh, that's quite cool.
I don't know if you're flying into it.
I don't know if you can shoot yourself. I'm not trying because I've died twice already. So. Oh, it's
Oh, it's
got
got the figures.
looks like a Death Star or a dice.
Cube of Death.
It starts to come after you. Whoa, shit! That was quick. It's responsive and it's really fluid.
You have to press your thrust.
It's forward.
No.
It's up on the D-pad for this one, so it's back to the
Green.
console controls. And green to fire, yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, you just tapped it and it moves a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of motion. It's an interesting. It's good though. It's very fluid.
Yeah, I'll give it
It's
that.
fast. It's really fast.
I'm not shooting you, dickhead. I'm not. Oh, well, apparently I am.
Did shoot it, yeah.
Ah, fuckers. Oh. She's a Billy Thompson. Oh. Ah! Ah!
It's funny, isn't it, when you get going? When you get moving around, you're like, shit! Oh, he survived it. I think for the next few games you're going to go first. Because I think letting me go first means I fucking waste out my go.
Well, you're actually good.
Learning the controls. And then you just benefit from my poor...
Okay, so it's X to pause it for some reason.
Right, okay.
Shield is... Wait a minute. Shield is red.
Red, okay. Oh, it's a busy screen. I don't like it.
Okay,
It is busy.
go! Oh. Red, red. Oh! Just bounce off them as well.
Yeah.
Felix.
They're not
These
as
ones are easy.
Yeah, they're much easier to kill.
Oh! Fuck. Okay.
Fair effort. Fair effort. For a homebrew. Throwing straight at me.
The key is not to panic.
Shit. Shit. It's too late.
It really is.
It's too late. I'm gone.
It says you're fine, you've got no comeback.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Ah! You can't stop it once you've started.
It really is hard to stop this, isn't it?
Yeah. In a fun way, though.
Yeah.
You're just kind of spinning around, just spraying bullets everywhere. Just be like, help, help! I swear I got him. Oh no, I'm not having that, I'm not having that! Fuck off, you. I know what you're trying to do. No, 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 turn around, turn around!
There he goes.
Ah! Ah! I'll kill someone!
Send me a shield.
I've got a shield! Coming at me!
That's it. Put your thrusters on for it.
Rap!
It turned into like a fucking space chicken or something, wasn't it?
Rap! You got to like fucking U-turns, like just spin it round and just... It's like Handbrake turning a spaceship.
Yeah.
It's great fun though.
He's got it. Go on, lad.
Stop! Oh, come on, right at the arse!
Oh, God.
What was your high score then? Did you get the 15? Was that?
No, I think I got 11.
Did you get an extra life? I don't think you did.
I don't know.
Don't think you did. Well, that's the high score anyway so far, 13 then.
I literally forgot what to fucking do.
You just don't like you
I'm
remembered yet.
pressing for my thruster.
Don't like you've remembered yet.
Yeah.
There's 2 lives gone straight away. You might as well just fly around. So you just bez around as fast as you can and just see what you can do.
Too right, go on. Die. That's what I can do.
Okay, so fair play from to release this. I am actually going to get this into our top 3 because it's going to beat the original arcade one.
Yeah.
Just 'cause I think it's more fun with the homing things. It's a bit quicker. It's not going to beat the Deluxe arcade one, I don't think, and it's not going to beat the original 7800. But fair play to this homebrew port. I know it's probably not the most difficult console to port for, but to get the speed and to get everything else running, I think they did a good job. So for me, it gets into the top 3. So, welcome to the next video. So this is the first true sequel to Asteroids. It is Space Duel. It was released in 1982 by Atari. And it's the only two-player vector graphics game that you can play. So there's a 2-player co-op mode. I say co-op, you're both just going to fly around like idiots, I would assume.
Yeah.
So it was released in 1982. It's a direct descendant of Asteroids, as you can tell. Asteroids are now replaced by colourful geometric shapes like cubes and diamonds and spinning pinwheels.
Oh.
How cute. Space Duel is the first and only multiplayer vector game, and when Asteroids Deluxe didn't sell very well in the arcades,
What's fucking selling?
they basically took it off the shelves and re-released and chucked this out instead. So the player has 5 buttons, but two of them rotate the ship, which will be our direction pads. 1 to shoot, 1 to activate the thruster, and 1 for the shield, which is standard. Shooting all objects on screen completes the level. Space Duel, Asteroids, Asteroids Deluxe, and Gravatar all use the same system. So this is Space Duel. It never really got ported anywhere at the time. It's only been released on a few flashback consoles, which we'll look at later. But this is the arcade version of Space Duels. Let's crack some cash. Oh, look at this.
What?
2 players, press start, player 2. Select game.
I don't know which one to select.
I don't know how to select game. Press start. Press green.
No.
Nothing for you.
That's it.
Hang on, I'm pressed. Oh, hang on. That's doing it. 2 players, press start. Okay, here we go. So I'm red. You green. Red's for your thrusters.
Okay, I've got it. I'll be twats.
Shoot each other.
I can't even see that little blue thing. Fucking hell.
I don't know if you kill each other. I think I can knock you into invisibility. Because that's what just happened to me. You shot me.
Right.
And I went invisible for a bit. I didn't die, so let me just try something. So that's what I do if I hit you.
What?
Exactly. And you come back, so it knocks you into hyperspace.
Okay.
So shooting each other knocks each other into hyperspace.
That's not good. Oh, colour's a bit dodgy on this.
Yes, it is. Slightly better on the laptop screen. Oh god.
Bonus level. Let's shoot them stars. You fucking shot me, you pilly.
Oh, right. I did wonder why you weren't doing that. I was like, why am I shooting all stars? Where the fuck have you got? You have for some tea or something?
We're on vacation, mate. Permanent vacation. The teammate shot me.
Shit!
Them fucking blue things are bollocks.
I don't think you have to kill them.
Well, you've got to, because if you fly into them, they'll fuck you up, mate.
Yeah, but you've not lost a life yet.
I'm sorry.
No. I just have. Oh, you have, yeah.
So I've definitely exploded.
Takes you a while to come back, doesn't it? That's the thing. Still trying to set into space and drop you in. Oh, got me again.
Can you even see the blue thing?
No, yeah, they're quite difficult to spot on the screen.
I'm blind. Don't you dare fuck me. Oh! Fuck.
Yeah, fuck me too. Okay.
I don't like the blue things.
No, it's different. It's slower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely slower with the extra
So what's
player.
the 2-player? Oh, I take it that's
One player with 2 linked. 2 players. Are you linked? Shall we try that then?
Yeah, fuck it.
2 players, but you're tethered.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That's a short tether. That's a very short tether.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, we can turn away and stuff, but we just can't.
Do what?
I can pull you, but we can
No,
pull
no,
each
I'm
other.
fucking pulling you again. Oh, we're gonna wait. Definitely gonna wait to the other one. Oh shit! Swinging around like a dickhead. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're putting him into danger here.
These can't shoot each other
Fucking good, isn't it?
now. Doing the enemies are this way.
Go towards the danger. I don't know, this is slightly better. At least it's not them fucking blue things so far.
That's true, yeah.
Do you mind? I'm going to see some people.
There is a blue thing, I can see it. It's there.
Fuck!
Get out of the way of it.
Stupid blue thing. No. Went off the
Turns
screen.
into a star. And then nothing happens to it, it just flies away. It just turns into a star and flies away. You can't destroy
Fuck!
the star!
Fuck!
Good job, one of them is alert.
Fuck off, I saved your life, man.
Oh! You put me in that one! Sweet! Not there! Killed me.
Oh.
Killed you. That's actually a lot more fun, the tether. I actually quite like the tether.
Yeah.
It's actually quite fun. We'll have one more game. Oh, it's put us back anyway. We've only lost one life. So you guess you both. Well, I don't know what happens.
Hey, we're going to get away from that.
Yeah, we do.
But stay on screen. Stay on screen. Stay on screen. I'm gonna die.
What if you shoot the shit
I'm
that's coming?
trying to shoot this shit. Some pillar keeps fucking pulling me. Right. Blue stuff.
Extra life.
Blue stuff.
Get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Going this way. Fucking stars. Missing
You
stars.
shit me. You fucking
I need to volunteer.
jobbered me. Get out of here.
No.
What the fuck's that?
Trouble. That's what it is. Shit. I'm dead.
I got through it.
Fuck off.
I got through it. It
Right.
killed me. What, just because you died? I've not fucking died. What the fuck? I ain't fucking die. Just because you're shit and can't get
I
through.
think you died afterwards.
No, I didn't. No, got me. It killed me because you fucking useless brain.
Very common. Too close to edge. Shoot.
Not flying to red thing.
I'm dead.
Well, oh,
See, you died straight afterwards.
that was because of you.
You got set free.
Oh, wish.
Whichever for that, but oh shit!
I made it. I'm okay.
How do you make it? That's bullshit.
Let's get out of
You
here.
just swung me.
Let's get out. What
You
are you,
fucking killed.
why do you keep dying? Look,
Because
it's
you
killed me. Don't kill me. I just keep dying because you keep dying.
Bonus level.
Bull crap. Fireworks and shit. Look at it. To be fair, it is quite fun.
Yeah.
It is quite fun.
Mm.
It's a bit basic. It's not really got the presentation or production values of the others, if I'm honest. I prefer just shooting asteroids than these random shapes. I think the colours are a bit shit, but the playability is a bit slow.
I do like the dual thing.
But the dual thing's fun. The dual thing is fun. But would it get into your top 3?
No.
It wouldn't.
No.
I don't think it would either. I think it's close. I'd like to put it in the top 3 just because of the 2-player element. I think it'd be brilliant. But
If you take the small fucking shitty things after it, it is the colour in there, is it a lot?
yeah, it is.
It might.
Hello and welcome to the next video. So this is Blasteroids. This is the second true sequel to Asteroids, with Asteroids and Asteroids Deluxe being the original. So this one is a bit different. Firstly, it's got a boss. It's got a boss and a story to it. It also uses raster graphics instead of vector, which you can tell there's a bit of a difference. And a bit of an overhaul. It's got power-ups. It's
Why
got
complicate
two-player mode. It's got quite a lot. So you can dock ships in multiplayer for added firepower. Yep, it's got a boss.
It's going to ruin it, aren't you?
It's got similar momentum set up the last time. So that's the same. The ship has limited amount of fuel this time though to generate thrust. So if you run out of fuel, you're stuck. You can't move.
Wow.
And so you got to collect fuel as you're flying around the level.
That's shit.
You don't move anyway. The fuel comes in the form of energy and is also used to the ship's shields, which protect it against collision and enemy fire. Once all the energy is gone, the ship can then be destroyed. So you can bump into stuff, which will knock your shield down and essentially your energy. Once you've run out of energy, you're stuck. If you don't get any more energy, then you can't, and you're dead. The ship can shoot to destroy asteroids and enemy ships. It can also be transformed into 3 different versions: the speeder, the fighter with the most firepower, and the warrior with extra armor. Quite a big change to the game, isn't it, really? There's different sectors to destroy, and different sectors have different backgrounds.
Why change stuff? I don't like change.
They had to change.
No!
People weren't interested anymore. They had to bring it up to a new date.
Change is bad.
So the story is that Mukor is the alien boss, appearing after all sectors are cleared of asteroids. He will try and ram the player and will send miniature enemy ships to aid him. Mukor has tentacles which must be shot multiple times to be destroyed. Once tentacles are gone, Mukor is defeated. And then will drop some special equipment. He'll reappear at the end of the next galaxy with bigger number of tentacles, making him harder to defeat. Mukor must be defeated in all galaxies to be fully conquered and to fully complete the game. Second player can join the game at any time by pressing the fire button, uses a credit, and turning the Blasteroids into a multiplayer game. Both players can cooperate by covering each other and by docking their ships into the Starlet. Docking is possible if one ship is a speeder and one is a warrior. Flying over each other will turn the speeder into a stationary turret and will give more firepower on top of the warrior.
That's a lot of words, mate. I mean, that's a bit fucking complicated.
The first player to exit through the exit portal gets a large bonus and control of the galactic map, which takes you to the next level. So it's quite a lot of stuff.
I'm not a lot of stuff kind of guy.
No, you are overwhelmed quickly.
Stuff.
It's very colourful compared to the others.
Yeah,
At least you can see shit now. Look at that. There's colours. Very bright colours.
Yeah, give them that.
Let's insert some coins.
Play a stupid game.
We need war first. Oh shit! I can't move. Oh god, it's LNR.
Oh shit! That's bad.
It stops really easy.
Yeah, but his computer's fuck at me. Keep wanting to turn like normal people.
Keep using my D-pad, yeah. Oh shit, there you go, you can change. It's green, it's blue to change your ship into whatever.
What?
Fly through the portal to the next sector. There you go.
Can't get around the D-pad.
8 more sectors to clear. Yeah, the controls for this Xbox will be different. This is the thing. So, I think the difference is obviously on an arcade controller you would reconfigure these controls.
Yeah.
I think you've got to pick something, mate. You're the one picking.
Oh! Alright, great.
we're going to clear at least the boss because we want to see. Oh, so I get to choose where to go. We'll go there.
Oh fuck!
Got bopped straight away.
Oh!
Bopping me. I'm letting them bop me to be fair because I just can't. Yeah, massively.
Oh, fuck off.
Bopped.
I can't work around the fucking D-pad.
I know. It needs to be a
I
deep
thought,
one.
oh, it's not too bad, and then you're like panicking and think, oh, it's not moving.
Yeah, I agree. If it was a D-pad, it would be different.
Yeah.
And I think if we were playing this properly, you could usually with arcade consoles you can change controls per game,
Yeah.
so we could change it to a D-pad. I'm not sure how to do it on this though.
What's going on? Oh. Shoo shoo.
Shot me.
Oh!
Let's try this docking shit. Oh, we cleared that sector. My bad.
Oh, I'm like a dickhead in space.
Ooh, double shots.
Don't matter. That's good, man.
That!
I'm dead.
Oh, you dick.
Oh, dear. Well, I had double blasters for a short while.
So you get to pick the level using L and R. Don't pick one that's coloured.
Okay.
Still got it.
Oh yeah! Don't matter, because I can't control this end, but it's fine. Well, it does help.
I can imagine it will. It's quite
Fucking
strong
lot.
power up.
No. You need some of them double barrel shotgun stuff.
They were floating around. You left the level too quick. Right, pick something that's coloured.
Yeah, have it, dickheads! Oh shit. No, you put me off your path. No, no.
Right.
Oh. fucking no.
Use all three buttons to use a rip start.
Not even know where I am. Oh, it's close enough. No, 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 stop.
So it's only got the ones that need immediately around you, so when you move up, then you can go to it now. So that's the one.
Oh, not button.
Ah,
What's going off?
the Ripster.
The Ripster.
Oh, it bumped me.
Shoot me if you dare.
Oh!
Stone.
No. You can laugh at me, you cunt.
I can continue, I can.
I'm just being shot at all the time. I mean, I'm always die quick fast.
No Earth flying to destroy you, Bar.
Oh yeah.
You fast has increased, you got loads of energy.
Jesus, yes, energy. Oh, pumped up. What?
Yes, you choose. Do you choose? I guess we only got one to pick from.
Max Star, come on. Have it. See, 15 more sectors.
Oh
A
god.
lot of sectors.
It's a big game, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what you can't fucking control.
So we'll do a few more.
Double guns! I can't get to him!
Double guns! Double guns!
Ah! Need me double guns.
Oh,
Double in. On it!
that thing. Not that.
Gosh. Fucking have it! Full guns! Bit like that. Yeah.
Go green.
It don't matter, it's all fucking space.
Oh, it's in the background. What background do you want to look at while we're killing shit? That's what you asked. That's what you're asking.
Get out of here.
never to use LNR when I'm stationary to turbo. As soon as I start to fly.
Once you're moving, you think, oh shit, I need to turn.
Yeah, and then it's the analog. I always go for the analog.
Oh shit, I'm running low on energy. That's efficient energy out. It's easy to die.
Yeah, it wouldn't be if you were putting real money. Yeah, it's all these gold things that play.
Oh, you're right, huh? Oh shit. Oh. Space mushroom. I can't really get to you because I'm on pressing. Space turtle.
Guns!
Oh, should have waited for guns. We're always too fast to fucking.
I know, I always want to exit.
Now, right, come on. That's how we get his powers. You're fucked up. Playing snooker with me.
So let's show his power up thing. So if you become big or small by using blue, it's equal small. How little big? Fly over the top of it.
That won't do that.
Got ships. Special weapons. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
I'm dead.
Try again now that you're not dead. Dead to small. I'm dead!
Just me all the time. No. Oh. It's the controls, I hate them.
You said no, but you went in. Right.
It says no.
How do we big? Go on.
I won't do better.
You've got to be small. There you go.
Triple gun.
Triple guns. I've got a big gun. I guess I'm going to fly to the north.
Fucking have it, pal.
That better controls as well.
But the flying us all over the place for like a dickhead.
Shit.
Are we still as one? Yes, we are. Oh, we're getting business done. Right, no, it's not. Super. Right. Yeah, someone stop us. Fucking dare you.
Alright, check that out.
It matters. Navi, foul.
Energy.
Oh, fucking dead. Oh, you pillock!
I'm tired, what can I say? Ah!
Are we connected?
No,
Couldn't be.
you're choosing.
Wait. Oh, fucking. Wait. I need you to survive. I can't fly myself. No! I don't want to go.
Shit.
Yeah. Right, I'm killing everything in space. What drive? What they're talking.
Right, take on one more boss and then.
You can control this galaxy.
Does that fuck you up?
Now to dispose of you.
Fucking hard. Just stay still. I'm trying to kill a boss here.
You need to kill all the little shit.
This
I'm
slime
fucking
is
trying.
weak.
God, this is hard, alright. If this was real money, like, he doesn't half fucking throw shit at me.
You can control this galaxy. Now to dispose of you.
Fucking dispose of me, try. But I've got unlimited money here. Keep getting out life.
Yes, you've done it,
This
don't you?
slime is weak.
Leave it keep fucking flying. Destroy the other tentacles.
Dying! Get out. Bastard. You
So
just
I'm
fuck
going to
off.
save the universe. I think that's it. I think you completed it.
Yeah! So after a few levels completed, man.
I know, yeah.
Right, get it done. That's an initial to shoot.
It's you, isn't it? Red.
Wait
I'm
for red play.
Oh, I'm red player. There you go. Oh, you did actually enter your initials. Oh, you did. You beat me. That's because you got the spread shots when I was in the big bit for shit.
It's because I'm solid, mate.
Pud.
Solid.
You're a pud.
I'm a pud.
Okay, so it's different, and I'm gonna ignore the LNR controls because I think that will be different in an arcade. But I'm still not sure if it gets in my top 3. I just think it's a bit bland, even though it looks better. I don't know.
I'm gonna go 3
You're gonna get number 3.
because if it were based on them controls, it won't come anywhere near. You could control it, but you change shapes, which I thought would be more complicated. You can back onto each other to help each other out massively.
Yeah.
I'd have to say 3, yeah.
I don't think so. So for me, no, it's still gonna my top 3 is still gonna be the same as it was. Blasteroids doesn't make it in, but it does look good. The raster graphics are cool. That's pretty good. The music's a bit better. You've got a boss, but yeah, no, it's just not. It's a nice step forward, but it's just not quite there for me. I'm afraid. But so after we're still in the 80s really, but after that was it really. They haven't really done anything else with Asteroids. What they have done since is they've done a couple of re-releases and updated versions, which we're going to go on to next. So the first one of those was actually in 1993. It was called Super Asteroids and Missile Command, so similar to the Game Boy version, but this came out on the Atari Lynx.
Okay.
Which we've not done any Lynx games in any of our videos before, but we are going to now. It was the last game Atari released on the Lynx, I believe.
Atari Lynx.
And it was also included in Microsoft's arcade compilation 1993. But this was, Super Asteroids and Missile Command coming next on the Atari Lynx.
Right, flips.
There we go. Done it.
Well.
Oh, so blue is to fly.
I like how you get colour on the blue bit.
Quite smooth.
Nice colour contrast.
Yeah.
You did die.
No, I finished that.
There's only one asteroid.
Is it one? I'll give it.
Got two. No, I think that's the same one. One asteroid. Yeah, you want to get one asteroid.
Well, that's just.
Oh no, we got two. We got two. Maybe three. I'm not really sure. There's two asteroids.
There's two on that.
There's aliens. This flying. The aliens.
In the arse! The thing is, you almost want to leave a couple of asteroids on for some of the shooting stars or some shit. Oh!
Also, that's what they do with that shield.
Yeah. I don't know what that thing is at the side of the screen. Is that your shield? It seems to slowly recharge, but also goes down.
That would have matched this one. Yes. You can have a space station, isn't it?
Yeah. Looks like
And
it.
you've got your sunless hitting on spice.
Like that. You just put yourself back. Now we're getting a bit
Hell! Almost lost your shield now. Lost shield. Let's just blow this house.
No, I didn't.
It looked like it ran into asteroid and blew itself. man. What the fuck? Slow it down, man.
Fucking killing it, mate. Killing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that?
Got me. First life lost.
It's gonna be a long fucking game.
We're just doing one game each on this one.
Yeah.
There are power-ups, but I don't know what they are. They're power-ups.
This can't get it, can you? Nope. Too fast, man. I like it. What you doing? Fucking knock it off. No, you don't.
It was fun though. Look at that.
Smashing it. space like a dickhead. Oh, you've got limited amount of double bullets. Oh, shit, you double bullets.
Oh, sandwiched. There you go.
I don't really want to go there.
It's
That's
okay.
not fucking boring.
Yeah, it's quite a long one. That one. It's an okay game. Fly around and enjoy yourself. That's what you should be doing.
Oh! Just don't fucking stop yet. Oh! Flying for me is really bad. Oh,
Enjoy.
now I'm like fucking dickhead. You can't do this. Oh, no, I haven't.
You can once someone bumps you.
That's
it's
it,
like
you
that.
continuously go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Like that.
Oh, it's...
It's fun though. You can't slow yourself down, but it's fun if you just don't. It's just so much fun to just keep going. Because you don't stop like in the other games.
No, so that's the thing. You've got the space bit right here, because you wouldn't stop, would you?
No, the other bit, you don't slow down like other games. You literally just keep going. It's so much fun. Like that. Whee! Just keep going. Spin. Shoot
No,
things.
fuck.
No, don't do that. You're boring.
I don't think it's boring.
Hey, that's it. Keep getting hit.
Jesus Christ. No, I wanted that. What the fuck?
Not sure what blue does.
Ooh.
As in the blue power, not the blue button. I know what
No,
the blue
I was
button
just
is.
all the buttons saved for any hotel.
I don't think there is. I think the Lynx only had 2 buttons anyway.
Ah!
You need to fly, just let it bump you.
Stop lighting up. Oh! Oh, no, it's just... No, I didn't mean to be using thrusters. No!
Hey! And again!
I've gone too fast here. Right, okay. Still can't get it. Damn you!
Come on!
I'm trying! Oh, fuck off.
That was quick, that one.
It's
That one,
okay.
that one would, if you'd have had some shield left, that one would have knocked you to 6.
The secret was flying.
Yes, just cruise.
It's cruising. No, it's not the secret. It's not the secret at all. No. Yeah, that's right all. What happens?
Got that a little quick, well done.
Come on, I'm not fucking me.
Oh, okay, now that one too.
I'm going my time shot.
I mean, I can imagine on a handheld screen, at least it would look alright. And the fluidity of it is quick. Like, it can move.
Yeah.
It is definitely missing something there's something not quite there for me. Like, it's not going to get in my top 3.
No, I do like it. I like the...
The shield helps, gives you a bit more longevity, and the
Yeah.
power-ups because it makes you fly around to pick them up.
floating through space.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
That bit is fun.
The fact that you've got no control over once you've hit, that's it.
That's true. But I don't think it quite gets in my top 3. I don't think it quite beats Asteroids Deluxe. And that Atari version's still up there as the number 1 for both of us.
Yeah, good old that Atari version.
It's really good, isn't it? So that was the only handheld version, as you can imagine. Well, the only version on the Lynx, anyway. If we take a look at the kind of next area of the re-releases, Activision published a series of updated versions. Activision's not known for its quality. Actually, it used to be quite good back in the day, I think. But they published an enhanced version of Asteroids for the PlayStation, N64, Game Boy Color, basically those 3, and the Microsoft Windows. So we're going to look at those 3 next. These are the reboots of Asteroids. These were released in 1998, around 98, 99, depending on the console. So let's take a look at these ones. This is Asteroids coming up next from Activision. Welcome to the video, or to the next part of our current segment.
The storyline.
Yep, this one is Asteroids remake on the Game Boy Color. Now this got released by Activision, and it's actually done on PlayStation, N64, and Game Boy Color. We are going to cover all 3 versions. Similar, I suppose, to what's happened with Galaxian and Space Invaders. They hit that period of around the PlayStation 1, and they need to reboot their old franchises.
Need the money.
And they decided they did what was it, Space Invaders Invasion Day, which was that shoot 'em up, and then they rebranded Space Invaders. They gave it interesting backgrounds. They did it with Galaxian and made it a 3D space shooter.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do with Asteroids. So this is the first one. This is the Game Boy version.
Some sort of storyline to it here.
Fire, beat special. Defense is down. So defense must be your shield, I assume. Not going to put it on multiplayer. I should take it in turns. Get both done. Head-to-head scavenger hunt. I assume you can't do any of those because you need a link cable. It says no link at the bottom. So you could have a link cable, and you could have head-to-head linking up. Interesting.
Yeah.
But we're just getting turn-based. You get to choose your shit. Dagger.
Same shit as what we had. Flip screen.
Yeah, it looks like it's, so it looks like the ones that are from Blasteroids. So dagger, rapier, and longsword. I'll take the rapier. Play 2. I think it's me. I think you've got to select it on this. Change the difficulty now.
No, I don't think it's right for it. Yeah,
There you go with that one.
I don't know what difficulty we're on.
Break that to that. Right, okay, here we go. It's got a bit of a tint. Okay, so they get fireballs flying out of it. I don't like the firing noise. That's very annoying. Oh shit, defense is not a shield, it is hyperspace. So it's gone back to the old hyperspace one. It slows down really quickly compared to and it's one it kills. Not used to that. Used to having a shield. No shield. Forward. Up. Up to move forward.
Oh well. Yeah.
It slows down really quickly. Like there's not a lot of speed. I don't like that fire noise. I keep getting no shield. It's so used to having a shield. I could just used to be able to like, I'll just take a hit, it's fine. That pew's just very annoying.
Yeah.
Trying to stay in one spot. We have got special, haven't you? Button 2, I'm assuming that's one blue or red.
D times 3, so...
Yeah, I think that's special, isn't it? I'm assuming.
What's this defense?
Could be. A lot of buttons are working to do all. That's special. AR1. Oh, you rat! I keep wanting to take a shield. That's something. What are you doing there? That's moved your D down to 1. That's doing something. Whatever that was. Is it defense?
Unless I just press down, yeah.
Might have been your defense. Can't get those red things.
I'll try another button at the same time. What? 1979.
That's when it was released, that's the bonus.
So I'm trying to press button see what they are.
Ah!
Yeah, I get it. 1979.
There you go. Yeah, you kind of battered me on that one. I don't like it.
No.
I think it's actually shit. It's the only one I've played where I thought, do you know what, it's crap. I think all the others, I hate the music. By the way, this music is fucking dire. The playability's slow. It's not fast. The shit slows down too much. The shit doesn't even look like anything. It just looks like a blob.
Yeah.
Power-ups are useless.
It's quite bad. I don't understand the power-ups.
I genuinely... But we got to this point, didn't we, with the other two game series, that once they hit this, I mean, I thought Galaxian 3 was alright, that story-based shoot-up we did. But then we played the other first-person one that went to sideways and behind the ship, and that was boring.
Yeah.
Invasion Day and Space Invaders got boring. These remakes are just not great, and I think this one's terrible, if I'm honest.
A little bit worse. I wouldn't say it's worse.
I think it's probably my worst version of Asteroids.
Yeah, you press it.
Sorry. I mean, maybe the Atari 2600 is maybe worse.
That's all fine, though, yeah.
That's because you got the highest score ever on that. You just stay in one place and shot up and down. I just don't like the music. I'd rather have no music than this music. Even the shooting noise was awful. Yeah, it's a bad game. I wouldn't recommend this one. I don't normally slag games off that much, but I think it's shit. I think it's really shit. But we're going to move on to the other two remakes that they did. Great. On the N64 and on the PlayStation. So join us for those in a moment. Hello, welcome to the next video. So this is continuing on with our Asteroids look at the Asteroids season. Today we're going to be using the PS1. Apologies for the slightly sketchy video. This is because again we're using an Ethernet cable to run this PS1 game. It's only on FMV cutscenes that this can happen. And unfortunately there's loads of these daft login things. Don't worry if I'm in slightly nasty mood today. I'm very annoyed, and so everything pisses me off at this point. Asteroids is continuing on to the 32-bit generation, and like a lot of games that did, we've seen it with Space Invaders and Galaxian and Galaga. They always try something different on this generation. Or they look at maybe making it 3D, or they look at various other things. With this one, there's a bit of a basic story. I think we noticed it also on the Game Boy version, didn't we? We played Game Boy Color version, so they had a bit of a story to it. Not much of one. The only reason this is running on Pop's emulator for the PS2 is because I'm not buying this game. I don't own it, and I've not seen it anywhere to buy it. And I don't like Asteroids enough to really buy it, so yeah, we'll just play it on this. But we'll show you the brief intro. It's got a very brief intro, it's not really huge. So, this is technically sort of Asteroids 4. In the arcade there was a couple of sequels, Space Duel, Blasteroids, which you've already seen, and then a couple of re-releases, and then there's this. This is an enhanced version of the original Asteroids. So this came out on PlayStation and N64 and Game Boy Color. You've already seen the Game Boy Color version, we played it slightly out of sync, which basically mimics this game. So they've added an FMV cutscene, they've added a bit of a story of sorts, not much. It's pretty much the same game. Is this the story again? This one,
Not his first time.
no, so it's just a demo that's loaded. So we're gonna crack on with starting this game. Like I said, they tried it with Galaxian. They made it into a rail shooter. As you can see, they've kept the levels. They just added some better bits to it. They did a 3D game on PS2 with Space Invaders. This is probably as far as Activision have gone with this. I don't think there's any kind of other remake. There is a multiplayer which we'll put it on. I noticed that last time we played. So these are the controls. Now controls are slightly different. I remember giving this a test run last time. So your hyperspace is L1. Your thrust going forward is R1. And then you move left and right using the D-pad. You can press triangle for your shield, squares to fire. Thrust is also X, so you can use X or R1. It's up to you. I actually preferred R1 because using X and that to fire, it was like we were kind of doing that, which I thought was a bit shit. So I actually preferred R1. You can actually also thrust with down, which I wouldn't. I think you could probably change your controls if you wanted to. I'm quite happy to kind of just get used to it. Yeah, that's kind of it. We'll put on multiplayer, and let's see how we go. I don't know if you're on the same screen or not. Obviously, I've never played this game before. You can choose your own ship. Pick it up.
Fucking over the ear.
You fucking. So you choose your own ship, similar to Game Boy, the Game Boy version, which basically have one of 3 ships: Digger, Longsword, and Rapier. So it depends on the shield and firepower that you want.
What shield? Fucking shield me.
I want a bit of thrust and rotation. So I'll go for the middle class. Like I said, I don't know if we're both on the screen at the same time. We might be. There's a bit of a cutscene story. Again, apologies for this. I believe this is the main difference between this and the N64 is obviously the N64 can't do this. But if that's all you're missing from the N64 version, then it's like...
You're not really missing much, are you?
Not really. So, came out this in 1998. Okay.
Good.
Shit, I'm dead already. Well, good. The power-ups are... Okay. Completed that level. Power-ups are kind of...
Oh, no.
Kind of floaty things. Ooh. Where that? Your usual staying one place.
I'm just getting used to it.
Yeah. I know.
I keep thinking front of my ship's the back. It'll be confusing.
You think your ship's shitting bullets?
Yeah. Yeah, power that up, dickheads.
Some atmospheric music to a point. I don't mind it, like, from a PS1 perspective, like, it doesn't look bad. Like, the backgrounds look quite nice. Music's a little atmospheric, probably could do with a bit more music to it. Levels a bit too short. You know what I mean? Could do with a bit more going on in the levels, like they are a bit short. They shoot really fast. kind of floatiness of the ships. I do love that about it. You kind of just the momentum when you kind of skid around and corner in space. It is quite cool.
Yeah.
There's just not going on. I don't know if there's more to it in the single player game or not.
Oh. Some might say all of them.
Some might say. Fuck it, me!
That.
I don't die.
Well, you do. Fucking hell. I'm not having it. I'm started. Once you start, you can't stop.
It is hard. I do love it. You get a bit of speed up. It's fucking great.
Oh! It hit me.
I saw that going.
It didn't hit me.
Oh, the game over because you killed. You died.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So it's even though we got separate lives, it's kind of a saved thing. I still have 4 lives.
The important thing is we both failed at the same time.
I still have 4 lives left. I might add.
Yeah, because you didn't do it. Going around like
I was in the lead.
Going around like a madman.
If you look at the score difference, I actually kind of did.
Yeah, you stayed in one spot.
I actually doubled your total score in the end.
I was flying around space or adventuring.
So yeah, I mean that's the PlayStation version. Now we'll have a quick go on the single player just to see if there's any difference, but we will go straight on to the N64 version because essentially it's the same game from what we're told. It just came out a year later, and it doesn't have the amazing FMV sequences that this game does. Let's try a new game. Actually, I think I can load my. Did I save this game? Because it's got a virtual memory card. No. Okay. Well, fine.
Expert.
Yeah. Sure. Stick with this ship. I think it just stays
The
safe.
spatial distortion has released you in the asteroid belt known as Sigma Delta. Your mission is to clear the belt of all asteroids, making interstellar travel in this part of the galaxy safe. To take extra precaution of the crystal asteroids, as they can't
It's just got
regenerate
hiccups, that's all.
after they've splintered
It's
apart.
pissed me.
Keep your eyes open. We
Clearly,
will
what's
try to
it?
drop you some new experimental technology.
So there is a
Pull you back to
single player game
base
which
through
has
a
got more to
small
it
wormhole
than the multiplayer,
when
which I
you
don't like because why not just have them
intersect
both together?
Yeah.
We're on the same
Happy
game
hunting.
essentially, so I don't like that. I don't like a multiplayer just tacked on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I much prefer to actually just have a multiplayer game that's included. Like we were both on the same screen. We could have had this story
Yeah.
and played
I'll
through
see
the
why
actual
not.
game and just had it on a thing. So let's just have a quick look at this single player mode and see. Like I say, it looks a bit bland, I suppose. It's already a different background.
I think that smells better.
Oh.
I think that's a big asteroid.
Beeline vomit. Oh,
Get it! Mother of God! It said something. Alt shafts to all, doesn't it? Mine, fine.
Dropped some
Oh,
light in
space!
Drop landmines. One
Steady.
over, it kills me. I
don't think they're gonna kill you.
don't know. You never know.
That's what's going on here. Easy.
Trying to kill me.
Ooh.
And again, still no. Unless there's only 10, we'll go to 10. Let's see what the actual thing is. Just getting this. It's easy, man. I got 7 lives. I'm just flying. Spinning around, firing and shit.
That's all you need to do.
That's when you got this guy. This is the only problem, it's just getting repetitive. And again, when you're on PlayStation era now, and you're not in like, you know, these little old score attack type things, you need something more to your games.
Yeah, for sure.
Just jump straight through anyway. This is the problem, isn't it? It's just getting too repetitive. Music's not amazing. Like, it does feel, you know, if it were like a little, you know, £3 game,
Yeah.
you think, you know what, it's not bad. But it's not a £3 game. It's going to probably come out at least 20 to 30 quid.
Fucking hell.
And that's when you sort of think, well, is it worth it?
Duel.
So PS1 version. I mean, I don't think it'd get into my top 3. I can't 100% remember what that top 3 is. We will look back on what our top 3 is, but I can't imagine it being.
No.
It's not a great game, is it? Hello and welcome to the next video. So this is Asteroids Hyper 64. It's slightly different to the one on the PlayStation in that it's done by Cyrox and published by Crave, not Activision. We're not going to bother. We've got no controller pack, which is just basically a memory card. There we go. So here we go. Only released in America, as far as I'm aware. Not much in the way of options on this game, but it has got a multiplayer, and it's got different multiplayer modes. So we'll give those a go, and we'll see if this one can break into our top Asteroids board. We'll start multiplayer. Start with a knockout game. 2 to 4 player. Okay, so it's up to 4 player. Oh, I was choosing zones. Why can't I choose my shit?
Because it likes me better.
I can choose zone.
No, you can change ship.
I can change my ship now, apparently. I'll stick with that.
Okay.
I can change the zone 1, 2, 3 or 4. We'll start on zone 1, shall we? Let's start to play. Insert rumble pack. Don't need a rumble pack. Click blue. Right, let's see how we go. Don't actually know. Oh, it's the analog. They use analog or
Yeah!
Off you now.
Oh!
Can't kill each other.
Okay. Why would you try and kill me?
Looks like it was a knockout, wasn't it? So I thought we wouldn't kill each other. I don't think anything actually hit.
Oh, that's it. Take all fucking things. Freeze.
Let's see what colour clear is.
Yeah.
I can only shoot.
What the fuck? You just killed me.
I did.
You shot that and it went straight into my feet.
Well, I mean, you've got to learn to move.
I did.
You need to play Asteroids by 60 minutes.
No, fuck off.
It's kind of your thing.
I tried to move, shot an asteroid in the face. So this is just a bit colour asteroids.
Tag! I can see again why a HD version might look cool. Widescreen, HD, loads of cool asteroids flying around, might be more fun. But it's similar to all the others. I think it was alright in the 70s and 80s. And then these modern consoles, this generation consoles got boring, didn't they? They tried to do the same formula, put a little bit of 3D on it, or a little bit of nicer background. It's just not as good. Okay, so we'll just have a quick look at the single player mode. It's not great, is it, this? So far.
It's ripping.
Rapier, longsword, Excalibur, dagger. So they've got one extra ship, which is that one, I'm guessing. God, that's rubbish. Although to be saying that, we don't use a shield. Although firepower is probably what we need more of. None of these ships have got good firepower. Stick with Excalibur then. So this is the same mission, exactly the same plot. No FMV, no speech, but it's exactly the same plot. Different backgrounds. Tell you right now, it's not getting my top 3. It's rather dull. Oh. It's kind of the same as the PlayStation 1, like it's but different backgrounds, slightly different graphics. Probably PlayStation 1 had background music, so I might actually prefer that one. But either way, I don't love either of them, you know what I mean? What you think of them, but...
Pretty boring.
They are, aren't they?
Soulless.
Yeah, there's nothing really to Again, not really the reason to buy an N64 for a game like this, if I'm being honest.
Especially if you pay prices for the games cost them.
Yeah, N64 games weren't cheap back then. Still not cheap now. Yeah, not special really. This is also when Asteroids had a little bit of a hiatus after this. So basically, it got re-released on a number of compilations during this generation. This generation did go compilation crazy for retro games. So it went very retro. So like, whereas on the Mega Drive and like there's the Mario All Stars, you had like compilations of games from that Mega Drive. Then they started to release on the PlayStation. Let's have compilations of retro arcade games. Namco have done it. You've seen that. Space Invaders has done it. You've seen that. Of games that came out 30 years prior. Like, do you really want on a PlayStation any of these compilations? Atari did one as well for the Dreamcast and for PlayStation, the Atari Classics Collection. They contain games like this, and it's like, do we need games like this? So the original Asteroids is back on that, on the Dreamcast, you know what I mean? Not brilliant. This is where Asteroids ended though, until the PlayStation 4. They didn't release any on the PS2 generation, apart from in compilations. So this is kind of where we're going to leave Asteroids. And it's kind of a bit of a, again, a little bit of a side end. Unlike Galaga, which had the HD Galaga Legions on PS3, this one didn't have anything on PS3 or on PSP or anything like that. They try and revamp it like they did with Space Invaders, and just left it. I think Super Stardust is the closest you get to the kind of revamps in this area. Super Stardust became quite a good franchise on the Amiga. But this is it really for Asteroids. It's a little meh. Sorry, it's ended on a bit of a whimper, but it's the way it is really. It's just the way it is. So we're going to leave it there. Like I say, it came out on a few other compilations back in the day. Atari Anniversary Edition got released on the Dreamcast a couple of years after this in 2001. It was released on that. Atari Anthology in 2003 for Xbox and PlayStation 2, and Atari Greatest Hits Volume 1 for the Nintendo DS. It came out on the Evercade, and it was also released on Switch and PS4. The Xbox Live port of Asteroids has revamped HD graphics. So on Xbox Live, they did do a HD version. Unfortunately, I don't have Xbox Live version with me in this apartment. I have it on my other Xbox. It also had an intense throttle monkey mode. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so those were available. And in 2005, it was also released on the Game Boy Advance with Pong and Yar's Revenge. Also as part of the remake. But the latest one is Asteroid Supercharge, which was released 5 years ago in 2021 on the Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One and Series X and S. Hello and welcome to the final video in the Asteroid series. We thought the other one was, but I managed to get hold of this. And it's always good to end on a modern era game. Asteroids Recharged. Now, this is actually 2-player, but I only have one PS4 pad at the time, so we'll just have to see how we get on. It's a HD update of Asteroids. Got released in 2021.
Maybe.
It's doing something. Not exactly very pro, is it, PS4 Pro? Bass tune is this? All those modern games have got techno. It's kind of co-op, unfortunately. You've got challenges, you've got trophies. Effects on or off, screen take on or off, colorblind mode. start then. So I played the last one. Start with classic. It's quite cool. Excellent. Right, okay. Oh, I like it. I like the look of it already.
It looks pretty good.
It's cool, isn't it? I like the little netting thing. I like the little full wide screen now. Much bigger play area. Sound effects sound quite nice.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, happy. Oh. A bit too cocky.
So at the moment, it's on PlayStation Store for £1.84p.
Definitely worth it.
Definitely worth £1.84. So it's worth it already.
Power up. Nope. Can't keep it on the plate.
So is it already? Oh, imagine this on my 77-inch 4K equivalent. Okay, so you got some points. Oh, let's start. Let's put one go each on each mode. See how we get on. Shit! Wrong button. I was pressing X then to try and fly for some reason. I pressed X and then got confused. You twat! Shot, by the way, but twat. Not power. It's not a power up. Okay, so I blame you for that one.
What?
I think I got done over. So let's let's have a go on. Recharge. It's like the game. It's like the game. Definitely get into this. And the trophies would keep you going, like, you know, give you a reason to keep playing. That's the one thing I hate about trophies, but I do like about some games. If the trophies are not ridiculous, then they give you a reason to keep playing. If it's just to achieve a certain point, you're like, you know what?
Yes! Suck it.
Then you keep playing to achieve a certain point. So you can do that.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. backgrounds. Well, you do slowly, you change colour, don't you?
Yeah.
Blue. There's kind of a thingy background behind you. Again, for £1.80 that I've paid, I'm not sure it's got £7.99. But £1.80.
Good legend. Freeway.
Shooting at this. Not even gonna change that. Straight into the top three. Straight at the top.
Yeah. I'm very lucky. Fuck off. Blasphemy face. What the hell was that about?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm going down a little bit fast here.
How many times you died?
Loads.
I don't recall that. Alright, you're not near me, but. So fair enough, so this is Asteroids. The new version. Does it get into your top 3?
Yeah. I love it.
It is.
It's visually pleasing. It's not. It's playable, so you can have. You're making your own mistakes without it being too much.
Yeah, I know you think
I like the power
Gallagher
of stuff like that.
Gallagher Legion have got too much going on, hasn't it, for you? But this hasn't. It's kept the original thing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Widescreened it and just made it a bit more basic. Yeah, no, it's my favourite of all of them. It's straight to the top for me. How about you? You know what?
Yeah, that's
It's the best version of Asteroids. So after 50 odd years of Asteroids being around,
perfected it.
done it. Well, 46 years Asteroids have been around at this point.
Got good beats of music, it's not annoying.
Yeah, no, I like it. So Asteroids Recharge is number 1 after all that. I'm glad I spent £1.85 on it. It's definitely worth it, and I'll definitely keep playing it to get the rest of the trophies. So that is now it for us with Asteroids. I hope you enjoyed the look